Okay guys, the last thing I'm going to show here on the DVD is defense to the Darce choke. And what I'm going to show you right now, it's going to apply gi, it's going to apply no gi. It's kind of a stalling effect on the arm, okay? So I need you to kind of understand that what you're doing with this defense is you're trying to get your opponent to let go of the Darce choke, to abandon the Darce choke. And the second that he does that, he's going to probably jump to your back, he's going to go for another technique or another position. And when he commits to that and you feel that the Darce choke is done, you need to scramble. I'm going to show you how I might scramble in one scenario right now, but the idea is that you recognize he's not going to go for it anymore, and the second that he goes for anything else, start to move and keep the fight going. Okay, so when I get here and Sal's arm starts to get through the middle, I want to make a grip on this. Now, if I can get the wrist, it's okay, but the beginning of the thumb is even better. And this hand right here wants to go a little bit past the elbow line and just grab a hold of this forearm area, and my elbows are going to become very tight and I'm going to flatten myself, okay? Once I get flat here, you can see that the hand of Sal right here, it needs to connect to his bicep, and I'm kind of covering it up with my shoulder and making it very heavy, okay? I'm not going to move from here. I'm just going to keep everything heavy, committing to being very tight on his hand and his forearm. Okay, now more often than not, what he's going to do is give it up, and he's going to jump towards my back. And when he does, I can kind of frame right here, and I can start to re-guard. Even if he got side control, boom, that guard missed, I'm out of the Darce choke. So I've used the defense effectively, okay? So really what I'm doing is I'm kind of just collapsing onto my chest, but then I'm also doing a little Superman there where I'm arching my back. And what that does is it puts more pressure down onto the arm that I'm trying to control. When I shoot my arm through on a Darce, if that thing connects to my bicep, I'm gonna start squeezing, and it's gonna be very hard for you to deal with that squeezing power. But if you can get the forearm area, pull it down to the ground, lay your weight on it, I'm never gonna get the angle that I need, guys, to get that full squeeze and connect everything. So one more time. He starts to shoot it through, and I need to make this grip, I need to lay flat. Sometimes my head's on the ground, sometimes my chest, but I wanna have downward pressure like I was saying about the Superman. Now I don't care where he goes, I just keep an eye on him. And if he jumps around to my back, I'm gonna start to frame, pull my head out, and start to just actively put him back in a guard.